Welcome, I'm Elizabeth Harper. I'm thrilled that you've joined me on numerologist.com. I'm here with this week's angel messages. So this week, our angel messages are coming via the fairies. I always love it when they come via the fairies. So we have a little magic and maybe a little natural energy coming in at this moment. So what I'd love for you to do is place your hands over your heart, just like angel wings. Invite your angels to guide you to message 1, 2, or 3. A message that comes from their heart to yours. What you can also do is stop the video and move your cursor along until you intuitively feel it's time to stop, and right there is an extra message for you from your angels. Okay, you ready? So we have these lovely fairy cards. Just let's shuffle them one more time. I love to shuffle the cards, move that energy around. So can you intuit which card is yours, number 1? Just a moment. Let's get that card out. Music. That's the card for you. Music. Oh, I love that. You know, I relate music and sound to the color pink rather than this deep blue, but you know, with fairy energy, maybe that blue and turquoise wants to come through because of the creativity. It says, listen carefully, for there may be a message in the music you hear. That is so funny. Music can lift your soul, rekindle memories, and charm fairies to your door. The reason I say it's funny is because I just put a post into my membership with the same thing. What song is coming up for you at this moment? What song is popping into your head? So that is why I was thinking it was funny. It was just, you know how there are coincidences, but they're not really coincidences. They're totally connected, aren't they? Everything just drives that force of you're moving in the right direction. So I feel that this has that additional message of you're moving in the right direction. You may have heard a song. You might see words written that remind you of a song, or even the lyrics of a song are there on the page, and there's a certain place in those lyrics that you're drawn to. It may be just a few bars are coming to you, or the sounds of the ethers, the celestial songs, the harmonies of the angels. So music is very important for you right now. Sound and song is very important for you. But what may also be important is that harmony, the harmony in relationships, the harmony in your life. And that music and sound is connected to harmony. It's about being in tune with everything around you. So we're focusing on the energy in the environment. We're focusing on the energy in your personal environment and within your heart. Your heart needs to be in tune with everything around you. So if you look around you, what feels discordant? What feels like it's not in tune with you right now? And maybe that's something for you to face up to, notice, do something about. Maybe it's something that you've been thinking about for a long time, and now it's time to act on it. So feel that music, there's lots of different layers to the message for you. And one final thing with this, because there's turquoise around here, kind of teal turquoise in this, that is creativity. So we're talking about other people's songs, other people's music, you being in tune, your energy, your vibration being in tune and harmonizing. But it could also be about you creating your own song, you creating your own music, you creating your own harmony. So maybe as you're watching this, you might just want to turn the video off and connect with the sound that is your vibration when it's in tune with everything around you. Just connect to that. Ask your angels to help you to connect to it and see what happens, see what comes to you. All right. Okay. Number 2. Let's see what you have. Number 2. Oh, it's feeling like it's in the middle of the deck. Let's see. This one. Let's pick this one. Transformation. I love that. I always love transformation. So we see there's a butterfly up there in the corner. Butterflies are often symbolic of transformation because they go from that caterpillar into a butterfly. So they're completely transforming. You know, you wouldn't think that a caterpillar that just crawls on the ground could possibly fly like that, have the most amazing wings, or come from such a small cocoon as well. So the message here says, this fairy tells you to surrender to a transformation in your life that's happening for your highest good. Embrace your transformation, the best is yet to come. So with this, sometimes, you know, when it comes to change, we do have a hard time with that sometimes, don't we? No, I don't want to change. I don't want this to change. I don't want my life to change because I'm happy the way it is. But sometimes change comes along and we might struggle with it. But then when it's all over, you can look back and see in hindsight how that change has impacted your life, maybe for the better. So some things, when they change, can be incredible and wonderful, and we realize it at the time, but other times we don't realize it and we struggle. And we struggle because we're afraid of the unknown. We're afraid of what's coming in. We don't know what it is. We don't know how we're going to feel about it, how it's going to impact us. And we're not adaptable sometimes to that. And so we fear that change. And the change can be, you know, changes in relationships, changes in your job, changes in your home. Even somebody coming into your home and cleaning it and tidying it up, that's change. When you take a breath, every breath is really that change that is happening for your body, because you're taking in a different piece of air each time. So you're going through change all the time. Your body is constantly going through change. The cells are dying and rebirthing, and there's all kinds of things that are happening in your body. There's a reflection of change. And of course, when we look at the earth, the trees, when they grow in the spring and lose their leaves in the autumn, that is change as well. And then they come back the following year. They're rebirthed, right? And so are we. So we are used to seeing change all the time around us and within us. But we get a little out of sorts, don't we, when it's something that we want to hold on to, because we don't want that to change. So I feel that the message from your angels is saying, when you hold on, then you may continue as that caterpillar, or you may continue in the cocoon when you are not experiencing anything. You're not experiencing everything that you want and need to grow. But when you allow the change, then this magnificent butterfly can be formed and you can fly. And how exciting is that? What an incredible adventure that could be for you. So feel your angels are saying, getting ready. It's time for change. Doesn't have to be difficult. It can be something incredible. All right. Okay. Our next card, our final card. Put my glasses on too early. May as well keep them there, right? So let's see. I can see all kinds of different colours in here. So where are we going? Maybe there. Oh, it's the outer card. That's funny. Look in a book. That's the message. So have you been asking a question? So the question can be answered by looking in a book. Let's see what it says. Whatever your question right now, you'll find the answer in a book. The words you find will bring the insight you seek. So here's the thing. When I look at that card, I see all this green. You see all that beautiful green there and the green everywhere. And of course we think of fairies in the woods and nature, and there would be green. But that green, if you imagine now that that green is your heart chakra, it's the energy of your heart chakra. Right, here's a little toadstool, that red. And I feel that that green is you inside of your heart. So it's almost like your heart is asking a question. Your heart is asking for answers. And that red toadstool just there, red and green are opposite each other on the color wheel. So sometimes with the red and the green, it's pushing away from something. We often know the answer to a question. We ask a question and the answer is within us. But we look outside of ourselves in a book, with psychics, with anybody else. We look outside of ourselves because we need confirmation of that answer, or we don't believe the answer. We don't want to believe the answer. And I feel that's what that red energy is, because I'm noticing that. The red toadstool, there's a little bit of a push-pull that's there. So feel that there's an answer that you've already received and you haven't embraced it yet. So what might that be? And why haven't you embraced it? We don't always like the answers, do we? We ask many questions and we can ask them in lots of different ways. And when an answer comes up that we don't like, we think, oh no, that can't be right. That can't be right. That answer can't be right. But if you keep asking the question, you keep getting the same answer, then 9 times out of 10, it probably is right. Yeah. Your angels are saying, okay, so let go of your left brain, because your left brain, it kind of judges things and it's trying to understand what's going on in your life and sometimes trying to control things maybe. So your angels are saying, just let go and ask the question and then go to a book, and we're going to guide you to the book that will support you, that will help you, that will offer an answer for you. And we're going to guide you to open that book. We're going to guide you to where to look. And we're going to guide you to realize as soon as you found that answer, that that is the answer. So that's all they're saying. That's all your angels are saying. They just want to get your left brain out the way. They want to get all those outside stimuli out the way so that you can get the answers to your questions. So if you have any questions right now, then go to a book. Look in a book for those answers. I feel like there's another energy that's here as well. And there's a sense that your angels are coming through to you, maybe through an angel book, through prayers, through a course, through a workshop, through the voice and message of a teacher, maybe through some work that you're doing at the moment and you're skimming through things and trying to find answers through things. Maybe on the internet you're trying to find answers, etc. And it may be that you're getting a little bit stressed with all of this and you're trying to catch up or you're trying to understand. And I feel that another one of the messages here is about just taking some time for yourself. So when I look at this, she's in her heart, she's in the heart space, and she's in nature. So maybe if you have a question, and even when looking in the book, it's like, I don't understand the answer, I'm not getting the answer, then just take some time for yourself. Go out into nature, spend some time in nature. If you can't go out into nature, if you could just look at it, if the weather is bad or something, then just look at it. Just look at pictures on the internet, go to a video and watch a video of nature so that you can connect to that energy and allow yourself to come back into your heart, into your center. Because we ask questions, and in this day and age, we want an immediate answer. And often in this day and age, we want a succinct answer. And it's not always available in that way. Sometimes it takes little stepping stones to get to the full answer that you're looking for. So I feel that part of the message here is that your angels are saying, just take your time, go out into nature, spend some time, reconnect to your heart. And once you've reconnected with your heart, maybe then ask the question that you're seeking an answer for. And you don't even have to look in a physical book. It could be an energetic book. Just ask your angels for guidance as to where that answer is for you. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to subscribe to the channel, watch the next video now, and click the link in my bio. I have a wonderful course that will support you and guide you as you connect to your guides, angels, your fairies, elementals. I will see you next week with another angel message. Bye for now.